Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. Welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is Let's Play A Timely Intervention. Unfortunately, I can't show off the intro, the beginning of this, because it won't record with my recording equipment. But the main actual game here should. So at the beginning you have the option to make the enemies invisible or visible. I don't quite know what that does, but I've got them visible for the moment. You can also select difficulty. I've selected normal difficulty, which means that the enemy's strength and HP are at 100%, apart from artificially decreased or increased. This is as far as I'm going. You're on your own now. Dressed as a janitor, you should be fine. I know you've taken a big risk getting me this far and disabling the surveillance cameras. When you've got all you want, just leave. Your jet pass will get you out of the building. Okay. But remember, if you're caught, I don't know you and you don't know me. Don't forget today's date. That's an interesting comment. Still, it is called a timely intervention. It would surprise me greatly if there's no time travel in this game. This is a blind Let's Play. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe a fast check to see if there's any useful information here. Though I doubt it. Jathan did say that what I'm looking for was further ahead. I'd better get moving. Time is running out. So I like how it's showing their faces when they have something to say. Okay, I'm only going to read dialogue. If you need to pause it, then pause it. So, like this, I guess. Okay, he doesn't really have any yet. Probably the same for most other things. Yeah. I don't know what all of these things do yet. So, he's a journalist. I'm not going to be using the mouse. I think that covers it. I will be saving over my previous games. Oh, okay, probably shouldn't have saved over the autosave, never mind. I'm not going to check the quests yet unless the game makes me, because I don't want to overload you with this information here. Okay, and if you're not using the keyboard and the mouse, it's enter to look at an item, probably to select things. I wonder what this does. Nothing that need concern me, I expect. Okay, I'm curious about that light that's on it. Never mind. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not one of those that spurs fast to look at absolutely everything, so okay, well, the most likely reason is that that's an area they don't want the darters to go, because they have something they don't want the darters to see. And mysteriously that started sparkling as soon as we needed it. Yay! Some idiot left their pass on the water cooler. So it's up, down, left and right, go up, down, left and right. Nope, physical force is not going to get me through. Okay, I guess I need to find the controls. Alright, there must be a... aha! Okay, let's start in the slot here. Success! Prodeus, my friend, you are a genius. I really ought to wait until the characters have said their dialogue before making a comment that is immediately made null and void by what they say immediately afterwards. Also, the mouse button looks like a wand. Never mind about that. I always found Thornwick could be more explicit, or that Jathan was more senior. Though I suppose if he had been, I would never have been able to persuade him to help me. That person looks interesting. That person also looks like they might be someone who I don't want them to spot me. Locked, naturally. Okay, back into search mode, just keep at it. Really hope that he can't see me. This looks like it's coordinating data streams, but nothing that I can use. Security are getting paranoid. It's now today's date. I'm never going to remember this. That's interesting. Remember to pick up purifying tabs on the way home. Just some guy's personal reminders. I doubt that there's anything here for me. I don't know if that was dialogue or not. Also, yeah, I know my voice sounds very similar to the voice of all the characters I'm voice acting as. I've never heard of Hiltex, let alone knew that it flowed. How the hell am I supposed to know that? Why didn't Jathan give me the code? Hey, wait a minute. Today's date? Jathan also mentioned today's date. I wonder... I wonder as well what date it is. But it doesn't look like I can do anything about that, so... It's a wild shot, but let's try today's date. That's what was in the notes, and Jathan did say to remember today's date. Okay, it's the year 1053, so I'm guessing this is not the planet Earth. It looks like that was it. this all that there is? 2 little platforms? Where's the secret project? What here that costs billions and needs massive security? Why should the military switch most of their budget to it? It doesn't make sense. Was my informant wrong? Okay, let's see what's on the computer. There must be some hint of what's going on. Again, really hoping I can't be spotted. I knew I should have taken advanced computer studies. This is beyond anything I know about. The biggest story of my career, the scoop to end all scoops, and I'm stuck. Hang on, what's this? I think I can follow this sequence. Ha! So that's got something powered up. Now what? Logically that switch under the screen should be activated now. Let's see what it does. Wait a moment. That could be really stupid. It could do almost anything. Nothing bad has happened so far. Let's do it. It seems straightforward enough. Here goes. Let's just hope I don't blow the place up. Of course, it's entirely possible that this character is just saying these things in his own head, and not out loud. Interesting. Now what? I can feel it vibrating. Oh, great idea that! Just stand on top of this thing, but you don't know what it does. Hey, you! What the hell do you think you're doing? What have you done? This thing's not stable yet. See? Idiotic idea, wasn't it? Where? What happened? What happened? I'll tell you what's happened. You've only gone and destroyed the most important historical and scientific research project ever. That's all. Nothing to worry about or approach yourself with. Hey, hang on a minute. What are you talking about? Project Mardon, an attempt to study ecosystems and obtain specimens from before pollution killed most things off. An attempt to recreate them in biospheres so that we can have clean water and clean air and oh, I can't believe what you've done. Let me guess this straight. You're saying that this is an attempt to study the past? Come on, why should the military be interested in ecosystems? You don't win wars with ecosystems. The military? What have they got to do with it? They're not involved. It's the environmental department's baby. Who's been telling you fairy tales? They're funding the project, of course they're involved. You're the one with the fairy tales. I'm telling you, the military are nowhere around on this. I should know, I'm working there. You're wrong. But let's concentrate on the urgent question of where the hell are we? Wrong question. It should be when the hell are we? Huh? I told you that this was a historical project. How can you study early ecosystems and collect samples except by going back in time? Don't think I can believe this. But this is water. Yes, definitely water, and it's clean. What's this stuff we're standing on? I think it's called sand. I don't know why it would be called sand. I've studied history a lot recently to help me understand the project. I don't believe this is happening to me. You better believe it. And by the way, don't go wandering off on your own. You might be attacked by an animal or something. What? Animals just walking around in the open? Yes, walking around freely. Didn't you do any history? This is how it used to be. Look, all this chit-chat can wait. We have to find some shelter, find out where we are, work out what to do next. So, as much as I'd like to leave you to the wild beasts, you better tag along with me. Okay, cool. I really like the music here as well. Look, In regard to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I know I got 3 episodes into it and things were going pretty well. I don't really know how to say this. I wasn't happy with swearing and I wasn't happy with the copyright claims, so I'm doing this instead. That's all I can say about that, really. Ah, have you seen that up there? We can get shelter there and maybe build a fire. What do we want a fire for? The sun is hot enough as it is. Fire keeps wild animals away. We want a fire. But first, want to find out if there's anything interesting. And it's provided me with wood, that's good. There's no way through there, we're trapped. Maybe not, because try squeezing between these rocks up there. I doubt it. I find your can-do attitude so refreshing. Okay, well, let's try climbing up these vines first. What are you going to do now? I'm going to climb up this vine. What did you think I was going to do? Weave baskets with it? No, but well, the thing is, I don't know how to climb. Copy what I do, or stay behind on your own. I don't mind which it is. I'll copy what you do. Okay, simple enough. That crate looks like we'll be supposed to get it. Seriously, good music here. This must have washed up from somewhere. Lucky for us. What would have been real like would have been return ticket home. You got us into this, so I suggest you drop the complaints. Now. So let's have a look at this new thing. Oh wait, no. We're going to want to go for items, that one. Ah! Revives a conscious ally. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what that... Oh, KO. Moves KO, right. Graphics are pretty good too, you know, I mean obviously it's an indie game, or maybe quite an old game, but... You're gonna use that to light the fire? Nope, this is going to help defend us from wild animals. But it's a stick. What use is a stick? I played ice hockey. Trust me, you can do a lot of damage with a stick. I know what I can do with it. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, increases attack and increases defense. Attack element blunt. I'm not sure what that is yet. Ah. Uh-oh. Bones. Yep, bones. But that means even this cave isn't safe. You've got a stick to defend yourself with. I've got nothing. Have you ever used a weapon of any kind? A weapon? Of course not, unless you count messing around on a range at a fun fair. I'm a journalist, not a trooper. So that's what you are. Yeah, not a lot of use in your present situation. So what was a journalist doing in the facility? I'd heard from a reliable source that the military has switched most of their budget to the Marlon project. I wanted to find out why. There's a big story there if I can get it. Right now, there's not much chance of that. And anyway, you're wrong, no military. But back to the problem of a weapon for you. Did you ever get into fights when you were a kid? Of course. But what's that got to do with it? Then you can fight with your bare hands and just punch anything that needs it. I suppose so. Don't sound so dubious. With practice, a good punch can deal out a lot of damage. And now, let's look around and see what there is. Just more bones, I expect. Okay, that's nothing. Ooh, sparkly. This looks promising. Are you going to drink that? Hasn't been purified or anything. Looks green to me. I didn't just happen to have purifying tablets on me. What's a surprise? Yeah, I don't see why not. There, nothing to worry about at all. Water hasn't been polluted yet, I guess, so it doesn't need purifying. I'm not sure this room is very secret, but I suspect the others are harder to find. What's that? I'm not sure, but it smells a bit like that stuff Ultron Corporation sells as a revitalizer. So, a lot of our medicines were once based on natural ingredients, so I'm going to risk keeping this. What do you think that is? It's got an even stronger smell of revitalizer, so I'm guessing it brings you round if you're unconscious. It'd be safer if we could find more of these. Then let's keep our eyes open. Okay, now I might as well have a quick look, see if I can find any visual clues. There's another secret room here. I doubt it. I don't think they would have two secret rooms, but you never know. Although I really don't think there is one in this area, actually. Well, we have to go and look for wood for the farm before it gets dark. But we don't know what is waiting for us out there. It could have big teeth and sharp claws. Don't be such a wuss. We can't just stay here and be miserable. I'm going out. You can stay here on your own if you like. No. I think we should stick together. All that green stuff just growing wild. Will there be lots of it, do you think? I expect so. There's a lot of it back then. I mean, back now. Oh, you know what I mean. And look, path. Someone must have made it. If we follow it, we're bound to find them. That would be much better than hunting for wood to build a fire here. Maybe it wasn't someone. Maybe it was something. I take it that optimism is your middle name. I prefer to say that I'm realistic. What do you think this is? I have no idea, so I'm going to examine it to see what happens. Do you think that's wise? Probably a lot wiser than what you did back at the facility. Okay, now we need to rub it in. Okay, well this actually seems like a good place to end the episode. I will see you next time.